1. This is a video to show you how to create a donor or customer record. Pretty much anyone who gives you money is either a donor or a customer. We call them donors in the Border Servant Corps system. There are several ways to get to this screen that I'm going to show you, but I'm going to go through invoicing and then donors. And you can see that this pops up for donors. I could also go back to overview pledges. Pledges are what people owe you, and so forth. We'll talk about these others later. So just up here we go to a new donor. Now I can either enter in the name and it will appear here, or I can enter the company name. Whoops, get rid of this, sorry, my bad. And you can see that appears here. So I can put in the point of contact, I can put in the company name. I can also put something different here. So this can be different than the others. This is what you search on. This is what the client or the donor does not see. You could put in here something, you could put in anything. I highly recommend email. Scroll down. I highly recommend addresses and phone numbers if you can get them. This should be your single source of truth for all donor information. You don't want to be creating a second spreadsheet somewhere. We can download this information, we can sort it, and we can run mail merge from it so you can use it for a mail campaign, for example, or calling people if you want them to give you money. At any rate, that's how it works. You simply click on Save down here. Here, this name could be different as well. So this is, let's call it the check name, because if you should ever write them a check or you're going to send them anything, this is where it prints off. Click on Save, or where it receives it. Click on Save. God, I'm terrible this morning. Sorry. Now, so that's how you create it. It's pretty simple. What you're going to run into is you're going to go to New, and let's say you want to issue a receipt to the donor. I walk in, I give you $100. You want to give me a receipt. I simply come up here, searching for my name. I'm not there, so I can say, hey, I've got to add a new one, and then I get here and put in whatever I want for the details. You fill this out the same way you did the other. And you can also, you can also just click on Add New, and it will take you to the same screen. That process works for sales receipts. That's when somebody comes in and actually gives you cash, or a pledge, for example, which if you were a private company would be called an invoice. So let's say we did some work for these people and we need to create an invoice. This is exactly the same thing. I simply come down here. If I can't find it, Add New. That is it. Thank you.